I just returned to my district office across the street from 26 Federal Plaza, where I conducted my weekly oversight of the detention facilities over there. This is actually the second time I've been there this week, and in between I learned for the first time that detainees were being held on the 9th floor, not the 10th floor, which is where I have regularly visited. I have been told that the 10th floor is the only place where people are kept overnight. But in court this week, the Department of Justice and ICE represented to a judge who has already issued a preliminary injunction making significant restrictions on how those detention facilities can work, that there were also people being held on 9 and that they could not assure the judge that the conditions of the preliminary injunction were being followed. So I went first thing this morning, unannounced visit. There was no one on 9. The individual who gave me the tour told me it's an overflow processing center. I've now been there a number of times. I've never seen the 10th floor full. There's a maximum of 22 detainees that can be on the 10th floor. Every time I've been there, including today, there were no more than 10. So unfortunately, the two supervisors, including the one who made the representations in court earlier this week, were not there. So I did not get my questions answered. I'm going to continue to follow up. This ICE is continuing to violate the law. And when you make a representation in court that you cannot assure a judge you're following the court order, that is flouting the law. We've seen it in Minneapolis. A judge issued an opinion saying 96 court orders had been violated. This is unacceptable. This is a country where the rule of law rules. And if this Department of Homeland Security cannot follow the law, and it is very clear that they are not, Secretary Noem needs to be fired. And if not, Donald Trump will be held accountable for continuing to support a lawless Homeland Security department.